So there is 6 ways to do meditation. Okay, a lot of people think, what exactly is meditation? Okay, meditation, when we use Chinese to say, is 入定 ，OK， 入定入定，就定在这里。Okay, we just stay there, stay calm, nothing in your mind, anything is silent. You just sit there and do nothing. Okay, or in other words, we call it 發呆, 發呆. Okay, just stay there, stare at something blankly. Okay, like that moment, you are already meditating. Okay, another better example is when you look at a baby. Look, if you have at home, you have a baby, like just newborn baby, or even just 1 year old baby, they're gonna just lie there, and they're gonna look at you and smile. Right? They're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna stare at something for a very long time. And we all love seeing baby do this kind of thing because at that moment, they are. We call it at the present, or in Chinese we call it 臨在. Okay, in Mandarin it's called 臨在. Okay, 臨在. That means you are at that present moment, and you have nothing to care about. You just at that moment stare at something, listening to something, eating something, and that way is meditating. Okay, I hope you all try to understand this kind of concept. We're not just talking about sitting there, bend your neck and doing meditation. It's really about you are consciously focusing yourself at something, okay, at something, okay, 100% on that things. You are not thinking, make sure you are not thinking. When you are thinking, you are not meditating. Really jot down this note. If you are thinking, okay, if you have thoughts, okay, when you think about the past, you think about the future, you are not meditating. At that moment, you are living outside of the present. You're living in the past, you're living in the future. Because in our mind, we only have past and future. And right now is the moment when you stop thinking. Okay, you may ask, Yik, you are here to talking. Okay, you are here to teaching us something. Are you using your brain? I will tell you, no, I'm not using my brain. I'm not thinking. I just keep talking. Okay, I just keep talking. I look at the notes and then I keep talking. Okay, I'm not using my brain. Okay, maybe you say, okay, your brain must be working somehow, right? But I'm showing you now, I am actually connecting with my higher self. Okay, that when I try to stop thinking, I connect to the higher self. I can download anything from the higher self or from the universe, like the answer of the world or the truth of the universe, this kind of saying, and then I can keep saying what I put on top to you. Okay, you may think, are you some kind of magic or whatever? Okay, make sure that when you really meet this kind of level through meditation, you can really download anything from the world, download anything from the universe. Think about it. You have internet, right? What is internet? You can use your phone to go to the internet. You can use computer to go to the internet. You are lots of things to connect to the internet. But what exactly is internet? The same. When you go to Google, you type a question, you always get your answer. Because somehow, somewhere, someone already uploaded their answer to Google. Okay, even that guy has died a long time ago. You can still find the answer. You can find the answer like 2,000 years ago who say this kind of word. You can still find it on Google, right? The same. Universe is built up by energy. Okay, it's some kind of internet things that's also invisible. When you try to ask a question, when you really try to do meditation, when you're out of your mind. Okay, when you're out of your mind, at that moment you're connected to the universe, and then you can get whatever you want. You can download everything you want. You may find it. Is it really possible when we do meditation we can achieve this kind of level? I can show you it's true. Okay, I've been doing this for many times. All the answer when I try to make a decision, I ask my higher self instead of asking my brain. Okay, it always helps me make a better decision. Okay, when I want to do something, when I need to achieve something, when I do whatever I want to do, I just take 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, you can see everything is peaceful, and then you start to realize what you are doing now. Okay, so when you are here, take out your pens, okay, your notebooks. We're gonna start off the 6th method to do diaphragmatic breathing. No, 6th method to do meditation. Okay, the first, we're gonna use our eyes. Okay, we're gonna use our eyes. It's very easiest way. We use our eyes. You see, when we do meditation, we always close our eyes. Why we need to use our eyes? We spend majority of time opening our eyes to receive information, right? We want to make good use of eyes because everything we see, everything we saw, okay, is always directly inside our brain. Okay, so that's why we keep giving information inside our brain. Okay, we have no time to analyze it. So it makes us create different kind of thoughts, different kind of memory, all this kind of thing, and it start to make you confused. You don't know whether it's true or fake. Like when you're dreaming, everything in your dream is actually because you see something. Okay, so when we try to use I to do meditation, it's very easy. Think about it. When you look at a beautiful tree, a beautiful flower, a beautiful scenery, like a mountain, like a sky, and a cloud. Think about when you are very young. Okay, I think sure you're gonna have this experience. When you are young, when you're still in your childhood, you always look at the sky. Even right now, you can look at the cloud. You can look at cloud moving slowly. Even when you're on a bus or on a taxi, you also look at the cloud, right? At that moment, when you are staring at the cloud, you are doing meditation. You suddenly realize that I'm not thinking anything. I'm just looking at the cloud. I'm just looking at the sky and the sun. Or at night, I'm just looking at the star. Okay? When you look at it, okay, you gonna channel your energy with that energy. You guys gonna share energy. Okay? People ask how far you can see with your eye. Okay, I would say, okay, 20 meter, 50 meter, okay, 100 meter, right? For the best, I can see 100 meter. But think about it. When you look at the sky, okay, you can see the cloud. You know how far away is the cloud? You can look at the moon. You can look at the star. It's like thousands of years of distance. Your eyes can see a lot of stuff. Okay, think about it. Your eyes can see a lot of stuff. Don't limit yourself by the number you heard by other people. You can see a lot of things. Okay, so make good use of eyes. Look at the mountain. Look at the tree. Look outside the windows, right? Use your eyes and stay at the present with the object you are looking at. Okay, feel the mountain, feel the tree, feel the beautiful flower, even look at the animal, look at the zoo, right? Look at all these kind of things. When you look at something, you're staring at it, you say nothing, try to do it for 5 or even 10 minutes. Give it a try. If you can really do it, you are really doing meditation. Because it's quite difficult for people to just look at something, okay, maybe just look at a stone. If you can look at that stone for 10 minutes, I'm sure you're gonna see something behind it. Okay, you're gonna have some insights from that stone. Okay, it's not always about think you can create information or you can create knowledge. It's always about silence. Okay, 静能生慧，静能生慧. Okay, when you are silent, you can create wisdom. Okay, when you are silent, you can create wisdom. Let go of the mind, let go of the thoughts. Look at something, stay with it, stare at it. Okay, give it a try tomorrow if you can. Okay, so yeah, just gaze at the cloud, right? Like Michael said, you're gonna gaze on the cloud. You can do a lot of things. Just use your eyes, right? Even you're reading the books. When you are reading, you are also doing meditation. Because you're just reading every word by word and word by word. As long as you're not getting distracted. Okay. So this is the first thing. You use the eye. For the second method, second channel, we gonna use the E. Okay. You're gonna use your feeling. Okay. Basically, all these 6 of it is about feeling. We use our feeling to connect it with the outside world. Think about it. Feeling is kind of like sensation, right? Without sensation, you don't know where you are exactly. We use our sensation to connect with the external world, so we feel like we are existing. Okay, that's what meditation is. Tell you that, okay, slow down, feel it one by one. Okay, so that you know you really exist and you are under control. You are not passively controlled by the external stuff. Instead, you are consciously managing it. Okay, this is about awareness. Okay, so the second method is we're gonna use ear. You listen to music, right? The easiest way. Listen to the music, listen to the bird singing, right? Listen to anything. Whatever you listen, like you're listening to me right now, it's also kind of meditation, as long as you're not distracted. Okay, but people say that, okay, it's kind of noise. It's noisy when I listen to something. It's noisy, right? I cannot focus. I cannot do meditation. My children is running around. My children is screaming, right? My dog is barking. My cat is disturbing me, okay? This is just excuses, okay? When someone who are really can control their mind, okay, they can do meditate anywhere, anytime, okay? For example, when you're under a very noisy environment, don't focus on the noise. Instead, focus on the silent parts of it. Okay, any song, any noise, you're gonna have some part, right? You're gonna have silence, you're gonna no noise. Find it, keep waiting for it, and keep waiting for it. Be aware, keep waiting for it, and keep waiting for it. Okay? And that is how you can use your ear to do the meditation. You're just waiting. You think about it. Meditation, you're also kind of like waiting. I'm consciously waiting for something to appear. I'm waiting for my next breath. I'm waiting for the next scenery. I'm waiting for the next silence moment. Okay? This is how you're trying to do with meditation. Okay? This is how we use ear. The best way is just listen to the song, right? For me, when I listen to music, I always love to listen to the drum beat. Okay, I'm used to be a drummer. I play drum. That's why I'm really into listen to the drum beat behind all the music. And I find that a music without the rhythm, okay, or the beat, we call it beat, right? It's not gonna be a music. Okay, it's just can flow around, right? Rhythm is kind of like the law of the universe. We also have our own rhythm. Go from the smallest parts is like our frequency. Okay, when you control your frequency, when you are exposing positive frequency, you're gonna attract positive stuff. When you are very sad, you are very angry, you are very anxious, you are releasing negative energy. At that moment, you are releasing negative frequency, and you gonna attract negative stuff around you. Okay, so this is a little bit side topic. So we go back to the ear. Okay, listen to the beats, listen to what is there. Okay, find it, think about it, and then you're gonna meditate together with the music and the noise, even with the noise. If you want to do experiment, right now it's not possible. I used to go to a very noisy environment, okay, and then try to read a book. If you can do it, you are really good at meditation. You can easily take out your mind into the book, okay. Then you're gonna learn very fast. You're gonna focus very easily, okay. So I'm gonna keep, okay. So we have ear with eyes, right? So the third one is your nose. Okay, it's your nose. The easiest way is the nose. We love perfume, right? When we eat something, we always smell it, right? Like the French fries. We can apple also has smell. Some people when they put some kind of incense, okay? Like the people in the temple, the monk, they're gonna burn some incense, and then gonna give them smell. Because this is also one of the way for them to keep them focused. They can keep smelling it, just keep smelling it, smell the density, smell where does it come from, and at the moment you are also meditating together with your nose. Okay, so when you eat something, try to smell it first. It's gonna taste better. Okay, so we have eye, we have ear, we have our nose, and the fourth one is your mouth. Okay, when you eat something, you are meditating. So think about it. Last training I tell you about when the baby first, like when after ovulation, when they get pregnant, the first part of the body of the fetus that first developed is the heart. That's why the heart is the core of a human being. We're not the brain, is not the core. Heart is what we are. Okay, heart is what we are. Okay, and then the second organ that developed is our tongue. Okay, tongue is the root of life. Okay, that's why we always use tongue. Tongue has the most sensitive neutron or neuron, something in our tongue. Okay, so that's why we always use our tongue. We talk, we use our tongue. We eat, we use our tongue. We can taste a lot of stuff, we use our tongue. Even when we kiss, okay, we use our tongue. Okay, so when you eat, okay, when you use the mouth to eat, so when you eat, okay, try to chew it 16 times. Okay, when you eat something, put one mouthful of food on your mouth, chew it 16 times. 16. Okay, chew it 16 times, and you're gonna realize the food gonna taste way better. At the same time, you're gonna eat slowly. Because when we always try to eat something, we are either looking at the camera on TV or we are looking at the phone. We totally forgot what we are eating at all. We don't know what you're eating. We're gonna eat too fast. Our body will not know we are eating. Then you're gonna have a hard time to manage the food. Okay, you need to tell your body I'm eating slowly so you can generate enough gastric acid from the stomach and try to digest the food properly. Okay, eat it slowly with your mouth. Okay, and the fifth one is very easy. Use your whole body, which means using your feeling. Okay, you can feel the heat, you can feel the warmth, you can feel the cold, You can feel the pain, you can feel the sensation around your body. Okay, think about it. We like to pet our dog, we want to pet our cat, right? We want to touch someone, we want to hug someone. Okay, try to use your hand or use your body. You can feel the wind, right? You can feel the sunlight. Even just standing below the sun, just feel the warmth of the sunshine. You are already doing meditation. Okay, give it a try. If you have a balcony, okay, or early in the morning, okay, try to give it a try. You use your full body. Think about when you go to swim, when you go to the hot spring, we always use our body to enjoy happy or good sensation stuff. Alright? You go to massage, right? The same. Use your body, but this time you are not counting on the external stuff. You're consciously trying to feel something, pick the part you want to feel it, and only focus on it. So tonight, if you're not taking a shower, when you take a shower, feel the warmth of the water, feel the coldness of the water. Because the thing, a lot of people like, okay, when I go to the toilet, when I take a shower, I always have some new idea. A lot of people saying like that, I have a new idea, the next $1 million idea I come from when I'm taking a shower. Why? Because when you're taking a shower, your whole body is doing meditation. You are out of your mind. You are only feeling the water coming from the hand and go to the bottom, right? Then you start to have inspiration. Okay, inspiration comes from within. When your mind is offline, then the universe connects with you, and then you're gonna have some kind of new idea and inspiration. Okay? So I hope you remember this, right? The first one we have eye, and then we have ear, with nose, with mouth, and then we have body. Okay? But why I need to mention body? Because I have some people text me, okay, like when they doing the meditation, they feel some kind of pain on their shoulder, pain on their leg, or pain on somewhere, or they're gonna feel itchiness, they're gonna feel they're gonna feel some weight on their hand, all these kind of things, right? This is totally normal because you do not have, because throughout your life you may not have time to really put a lot of awareness throughout your whole body. Okay, try to feel your pinky, try to feel your toes. Okay, try to feel it, try to use it, try to move it, right? Feel your ear, right? Feel every part of it. You may not even realize you can feel it, right? Think about it. We don't even understand our body, and then we try to criticize others people's body. This is not wise. You need to fully control your body, and then you fully control your mind, so that you can fully connect it with the higher self, connected with the universe, so that the universe can channel the energy through your body. Okay? Take good care of your body. Start it with putting more awareness on your body. Okay? When you feel the pain, put your focus on it. Okay? And then try to see, is there something really serious about that part of your body? Because this is a signal from your body to tell you that you need to start to be more aware of your body. Okay? So now we come to the sixth one. The last one is your thoughts. The last one is your thoughts. Okay? There's a lot of ways to control your thoughts. Okay? Being silent and peacefully is just one part of meditation. Another way to do meditation is visualization. Visualize something in your mind, and then it will become the truth. A lot of people, they say, okay, I always visualize. So what do you visualize? You visualize the horrible stuff. A lot of people only visualize the horrible stuff. I'm afraid of what's going to be happen. I'm afraid the corner driver is gonna on me, right? I'm afraid other people are gonna, I don't want to touch it. All this kind of visualization is harming you. Okay? When we talk about visualization, we visualize the good things. When we talk about abundance, we visualize the good thing that we have. We visualize maybe we have a healthy body. We visualize we have a lot of money. We visualize we have a beautiful friendship, a beautiful relationship, a beautiful family. Okay? Visualize the good thing. Actually, it's visualize your dream. Think about your dream and visualize it during your meditation. You're gonna feel a lot happier when you visualize good stuff. And you found that you're thinking about the bad things, anything is negative, at that moment you are living inside your mind. But when you're visualizing the good stuff, or you may say dreaming, right? Actually, dreaming is a good thing. Because when you start to dream, every practical way is gonna happen. You're gonna know how to do it because you start to dream it. Dream bigger. We always ask you to dream bigger. Okay? Impossible is nothing as long as you try to dream it. Okay? Everything starts with imagination. Like Einstein said, right? We are not limited by anything externally. We are limited by our imagination. Nothing we think cannot be created. Okay, whenever you can think it, whatever you can imagine it, is already existing. It exists. That's why you can imagine it. Okay, it always starts with imagination. So control your thoughts. Okay, don't get distracted by the negative feeling, and use visualization, imagination to do it. Okay, in Chinese, you call it 眼耳鼻舌身意. Mandarin 眼耳鼻舌身意. Right? So this is from Buddhism. Okay, kind of like from Buddhism. It's a long time ago, more than 5,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago. Okay, 眼耳鼻舌身意. Okay, eyes, ear, nose, mouth, body, and your thoughts or your mind. Okay, make sure to drop this 6 things down on your notebook and try to practice it whenever possible. Okay, we only have 15 minutes with the abundance training audio per day. Okay, but when you use these 6 channel or 6 method, you're gonna find a very peaceful way. You're gonna be very peaceful. You're gonna find happiness. You're gonna find joy around you. It's everywhere. Think about it. When you're very angry, do 3 diaphragmatic breathing and then try to realize what is around you. Feel the air. Feel the warmth, right? Feel the water, right? Take a sip of the water. Feel it go from your throat through your esophagus and then go to your stomach. Feel the warm water moving down. Okay? Don't drink cold water. Cold water is harming you because cold water is cold. Your body need to generate more energy. Try to make the cold water become warm water so you can use because your body is 37 Celsius degrees. Okay? Right? Okay, because I only do this one in the first live. I miss it on the last live because I find it very useful for you all because you don't know exactly what it means for meditation or what I say living at the present. When you use your feeling, you are living at the present. When you're living at the present, there is no negative feeling. When you are really using these 6 senses, it's all happiness. Even you are feeling the pain can become enjoyable when you are really feeling it. Okay, just feel it, pain can become enjoyable. Pain, if you can feel pain is already enjoyable, how about happiness? How about comfortable? All this kind of thing, it's gonna happen. You're gonna feel it, you're gonna enlarge it. A lot of people say, okay, I need to take drug, I need to take cigarettes, I need to drink beer. Why you count on external things when you can just use your 6 senses to see the beautiful world around you? You can see the beautiful thing around you already. Just look at your iPhone. iPhone is a very beautiful piece of masterpiece. You use the heart to create it. That's why it's very useful, very easy to use for you. You don't need to even look at the introduction, right? When a product that is designed by heart, you can feel it. It's everywhere, you can feel it, okay? Like iPad, iPhone, all these kind of beautiful things. Your chair, you buy the chair because you feel you like it. You find your bedding, the bedding is comfortable, that's why you buy it. Because they are designed with heart. You will ask, where did the idea come from? They use the heart to create it. Then, where the hearts come from? The hearts come from the universe. When you are really at peace, when you're doing meditation, when you are out of your mind, when you connect to the universe, you're gonna download all the information you need. Okay? So I already try to use a very easiest way to explain to you how we connect to the universe. Okay, because I don't want to go too deep for today's sharing, because I want to use more common word for you guys to understand it. Just make sure that 眼耳鼻舌身意, okay, 眼耳鼻舌身意, okay, eyes, ear, nose, mouth, body, and thought. Okay?